It's a natural reaction. They start mixing the facts in. They put their story with your story, like that's really what happened. Women front for these fellas, fellas front for these women. It's a trait that's passed down from old heads right down to their children.
The Gene Deal
Well, let's start the show then, Gene. People been waiting on you all day.
I'm just gonna wait till everybody come in.
Why you gotta wait, man? Just start the show. Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, come one, come all. Yeah. They in here. Yo, G. I see y'all coming in. We got Dr. DaCosta. We got Pretty Gangster. The Deacon's daughter. Oh, they in here now. Lucky Lefty, Bigum. All your moderators. Christy O. Todd. Oh, they flooding in. The Dream Master. I see him now. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, yeah. On the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all. I'm a member. On the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all. I'm a member. On the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all. Yeah. On the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all. I'm a member. On the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Gene be talking that real shit. Yo, we gotta go. Yeah, this ain't Prince Staff, huh? What's going on? What's up with it, Jay Prince? Oh, sure. Alright, this paperwork party, man. I'll send you on my Instagram today. Paperwork party, all on you. Paperwork party, all on you. Gene Deal Show, paperwork a producer. We sliding in like Medusa. It's getting looser and looser. Some exclusive for losers. They on my Instagram, baby. They mad cause paperwork and Gene love paperwork. So get your membership, subscribe, and hit the like button. There's content on YouTube. We ain't doing this shit for nothing. Cash out, PayPal, or hit the super chat. Relax, tune in. We about to get it. Come and be a member, y'all. On the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all. Yeah. On the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all. I'm a member. On the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all. I'm a member. On the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all. Yeah. On the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Come and be a member, y'all. On the Gene Deal Show. On the Gene Deal Show. Paperwork a producer. Paperwork a producer. We sliding in like Medusa. Paperwork a producer. Paperwork a producer. Paperwork a producer. That's on that Gene Deal Show. Paperwork a producer. My boy Gene Deal, man. Paperwork a producer. We sliding in like Medusa. Paperwork a producer. Paperwork a producer. Paperwork a producer. That's on that Gene Deal Show. Lego. Yeah.
Hey. This is Gene Deal and the Gene Deal Show. Don't forget, go like, subscribe, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all the things that you need to do to make this keep going. I like the crew that we have in here. Thanks for all my moderators. Big BX, Lucky Lefty, what up with you, boy? Oh, the men are here. The men are here. Is the men in here first? Before the other moderators? Who else? Who got? Oh, okay. Oh, no, Luckman was in here. The women ain't even in here. Oh, it must be payday for they man or either for them. Yo, check this out, man. I just want to talk about this little Netflix thing. Yo, if y'all seen the Diddy documentary done by 50 Cent and them, you got to go check out Tyra Banks, the next top model joint. I said, Gene Deal, damn, Tyra, the next top Madonster. Whoa. It was some monstrous shit that was going down in that documentary. I want to share that with y'all. Did anybody see it? Before I get started, I know the women in the chat seen it. Did the women in the chat see it? Oh, y'all sitting up here talking with each other. Kelly talking about, hey, Lucky. Look at Honey Butter. Hey, Christy. No. April, you ain't see it? Dawn, no. Big on BX? Nope. Well, I'm going to just cut this shit off right now. Y'all go check out that documentary then. Where Christy O at? I ain't seen Christy O in a minute. She doing, oh, there she go. Christy O, 88. What up, Christy? Barbara, nobody saw that? Can I get real hood on this shit? Can I get real hood on this? Nobody saw that next top model documentary. I'm about to do a spoiler alert. Did anybody see it? Momo El Mo, you ain't know it was out. Too busy running behind me. You can't even find nothing. You don't even know nothing. Put down the flashlight, Mo. You ain't got to look for me all over the place. I'm right here. Miss Honey Butter says she's seen half. Oh, Aura J. She said, I saw it. Aura, me and you, Aura. Me and you, Aura. Hold on. Yo, I gotta get Aura up here. Aura. Can I say this, Aura? Nigga. Oh my God. Nigga. Behind the scenes and the shit that was going down on Next Top Model shit. Now, I met Tyra Banks twice. Damn, G, you met everybody. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I did. I met her on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. That's when Puff was on that shit. It was me, Vivica Fox, her husband, Puff. Tyra came through the room where everybody was at, spoke to everybody and shit like that, the whole 9 yards. That's when Puff started telling us, oh, we got to wear a suit when we go to places like that. So I was suited up, jazzy in the motherfucker, you know, Big Gene back then, 265, 38 in the waist, handsome in the face. You know, I'm just chilling. The dude, one of our production managers came over to me. He said, yo, my man, who you here with? And I said, I'm here with Puff. Oh, yo, because Tyra was asking about you. You understand? I was like, yo, for real? She said, yeah. Tell him I'm nobody. They tell him I'm nobody. He started laughing. And then one time I was bodyguarding Exhibit. Exhibit went to this restaurant, I think it was Morton or something like that, and he had some bottles of wine that they rent boxes and cases and stuff like that, where they always a customer that they could store their favorite wine in those places. Shit was crazy. But anyway, Aura, would you tell people to go see that shit? The shit that happens behind the scenes and the things that happen to those girls is crazy. It's crazy. They had one girl get raped on camera. She ain't know what was happening. The dude them that end up allegedly diddying her. Oh, Christy O? Christy O says she watched it too. Christy O says she watched it too. Oh my God. Christy O? Aura J? That shit is crazy. Let me see if anybody else watching. Oh, they pulling, look, they pulling the curtain off Hollywood. No, they played it off. Like, like they played off. I'm gonna tell you the story about that. We know now the person ain't in jail. Hey, Red One Nurse 66. If I get dizzy over here, Red One Nurse, because I'm drinking a ginger ale and my sugar go up and I get dizzy, I need you to rush over here to resuscitate me. No, thank you, Red One Nurse. Anyway, okay, check it out. So now, Tyra Banks and those producers of that show did those girls worse than Diddy was doing to people that worked for him. I'm not going to ruin it for y'all. But I'm going to tell you this. If you was a next top model and you was one of the running, they had like 20 some girls or whatever, I guess like that. And you was one of the girls that got kicked off in the first week. Miss J say, ruin it, please. J Pond. If you was one of the first girls that got kicked off in the first week, you had to wait till the end of the whole show was over before you could go home, and they monitored your phone calls. Do you hear me? They monitored your phone call. You couldn't talk to your family. You couldn't go out. You stayed in the hotel until the whole show was over. I'm surprised that shit came. The Tyra didn't. The people didn't go against Tyra. I'm surprised they even did this damn documentary, and she was in it. And not one time, like one time, she never apologized for what she did to a lot of those girls. Not one time. Tony Shotwell, what up with you, 3937? Tina Marie, you don't mind spoiling? She never took any account, not one bit of Christio. She didn't take not one bit of account. What she did was she was a cleaner up. Like when some shit went wrong, they put Tyra in there to clean the shit up because those girls looked up to her. She didn't give a fuck about nobody but herself. That's why Chris Webber dogged her ass, allegedly, because Chris Webber watches shit and he'll sue you. He'll do a cease and desist. Allegedly. April, come on, don't play with me, April. What are you watching anything else on? Netflix. Oh, I heard that Naomi could be worse than her, but Naomi didn't do all those girls, but she might do her staff and people around her. What she did to some of those girls was crazy. Some of those girls right now are still suffering from the abuse that happened on that show. Flip Shelton out there in Richmond, Virginia. Shout out to Mommy J's. If you're ever in Richmond, Virginia, and you want a great soul food restaurant, nigga, Mama J's. Mama J's be doing a damn thing. I miss it. About to jump on the plane and go down there and get lunch. That's when I get rich. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that, Tina. I ain't gonna say she was trafficking, but she was effing up a whole lot of girls' lives, man. Where this one girl, man, she was a plain Jane. Talking about she gonna be with her high school sweetheart for the rest of her life. That's the one who allegedly got raped on camera. They saw it happening. They saw it going down. They saw that she was incapacitated and stuff like that, and they let it happen. She knew nothing about the next day. They sent Tyra in there to clean it up. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Shit was crazy. Her name was Sandy. Now Sandy is all tattooed up. Did you see her trying to hide somewhere in the clothes that she was wearing? Now she all tattooed up like she's a biker chick now. First time in the live, Big Gene, 504 in the building. Appreciate all the work you've been putting in, G. Yo, Jay Will, if this start acting like work, man, I might not be here. I'm having fun. Like, you know, when I was talking about the Diddy shit and the whole 9 yards, you know, I have 2,000, 3,000 people in the chat, but I see people are coming up and going back to watch me and everything like that. And watching what I've said. I just got a call from my man Corey out there in California. He said, yo, man, I like the way that you're doing shit. And he's talking about, you know, different topics of the day and shit like that. But I'm just telling you, on the for real, a lot of these cats, if I wanted to get a producer and I talk about daily topics and shit that was going on in life based on my life experiences, based on all the people that I've talked to, based on my education, these niggas out here can't fuck with me if I really want to be on some shit like that. You know, but I'm not going back and forth with these niggas and going, you know, talking about this, that, and that. I'm doing what I want to do, how I want to do it. And I appreciate y'all coming here and spending y'all time. I got one of the greatest chats on YouTube. You understand? And the people who come here know that they're going to get some kind of form of education, entertainment, and you might find a new YouTube sweetheart. If that's what they're looking for. Yo, listen, let me throw these up in y'all face because I got to promote these books. I got 8 now. 8 of each one of them. Gene Deal, My World of Bodyguard, and a Hip Hop Star. One dude just told me, he said, yo, my girl bought me these shits for Valentine's Day. I said, yo, you must be mad at her. He said, no, brother, I wanted them. Life After Death when Bodyguard and a Hip Hop Star. Yes, sir. Go jump on it like a fat rat in a cheese factory. Or my cousin. You can tell when people don't watch me. Kel, what up? I'm doing the show.
How are you?
Cuzzo, what's good? Okay, I'm doing the show right now. Can we talk?
Okay.
Or is it important?
No. I was just following with you.
All right. I'm going to call you back as soon as I finish.
Okay.
All right, later. Yeah. King David. Reggie Reg down in Georgia. What up, Reg? What's happening, bro? This place. Trying to figure out something. Hold on, y'all. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. They said Miss J and Mr. J were just as bad as Tyra. And that damn crawfish. I'm not doing an audio book until the third book is out. Then I'm gonna do the audio book on the first book. So now, man, listen, I just wanted to bring that to y'all attention, man. There's a lot of stuff that happened on that show, man, making girls fix their teeth. One girl had a gap and she was proud of her gap in her teeth and she did not want to close it off. And they made her close it off. They were sitting girls over there in the hotel across the street. They made y'all think that the girls was going home. They made them sign some kind of disclosure, whereas that they had to stay there until the life of the show. And I don't know if they was getting paid. And then another thing that was mad funny is that when they were part of those modeling things, those modeling contracts, the modeling contracts wasn't even giving them work to go model. All of it was a facade, according to the girls who won. And then one person said that, oh, man, I'm not going to tell. I'm spoiler alert. Only the judges got paid. Yeah. Y'all got to go see that. If y'all thought the Diddy shit was interesting, go watch that. There was never a real contract at the end, and that's, oh my God. See, you picked up on some shit that I was picking up. I didn't pick up on it because, Chris, yo, you know what I was doing. I was like this. For what? And then I watched the whole thing over again. Yeah, the first time I was like that. She did what? Never had plans for the models. Yo, it was worse than making the band. I don't want to laugh. Yo, Luck, I know you ain't talking about nobody falling out, Luck. You want me to tell them? You don't want me to tell them between those couple art of dialogue. you or the cookouts and stuff, Luck. So fall back, man. Or you be the topic of my next joke. Eva did her shit on her own. It was 3 models that did shit on their own. That's why they got in the position that they were in. They did the things on their own. The ones that won, they went out. Eve thugged it out. Eva thugged it out. She was pretty in the motherfucker anyway, but she thugged it out and did all the shit on her own. The other girl, I forgot her name, she did the same thing. I didn't know that they had a girl that was a trainee on there. Did anybody know that? Christio, RJ, what was the trainee name? That was her name, Fatima? Whoa. Love, did you know that? That Fatima was a transgender. Oh no, it was Isis? What was her name? What was the Therapy Radio said they was no therapy. Therapy, they all wasn't trained. You're transgender. Stop it, therapy. It was ISIS. Wow. Dawn Abercrombie said they don't remember the name. I don't know who was the transgender. Oh, Christio said Isis King was her name. Oh, okay. Luck, did you know that? Yo, Luck, did you know Isis was the transgender? Oh, nah, okay. Okay. Eating popcorn on that one. Yo, they said that was a transgender. How they gonna have a man in there with all those women? Majestic Grace said, we know now. Wow, it's crazy, man, how this shit is, man. I'm not posting that, Luck. Stop it. Tyra had a W. Oh, my God. Whoop-de-where? All right. You got my email address. Email me, or you got anything for me, you can send it to my P.O. Box, 884 New York, New York, 129. Tyra Banks tried to say that her show opened the way for all those regular girls to get into modeling. Get the F out of here. from the look of that documentary, the Next Top Modeling show did more damage to people than it did help people. Thank you, Christio. Where you been anyway, Christio? Been busy, huh? Had you had a new favorite show over there? All right. Oh, so you working with the Washington Wizards, so I can get tickets now? I'll come to DC and see a couple of games. Don't be put me all the way up in the bleachers and I'll be gotta look at a game like this. So let me know something, Christio. Oh, the ticket's gonna be about a bath. Hey, therapy radio. No, she ain't gonna do me like that. She know how I live. She been in the house. She came to one of the cookouts, harassed by my little baby brother. Congratulations on your new job. Appreciate you. You guys like a nigga, they know you got a job somewhere? No. Can I get a free pass? Oh, therapy radio going right in. Hey, Henny, what's up, Ma? I checked you out. I ain't say nothing. You was giving that information about Wack. I don't know what he did to mess with you, but he better leave you alone. Shout out to Henny. That girl, Henny, you gotta go like and subscribe and jump on her channel, y'all. She's giving it to you like nobody, not like that. Not like this, bros, y'all brothers, whatever, you gotta work for it. But as far as the information on YouTube about subjects, is none other than that girl, Henny. Oh, that's good. Yeah, he would threaten a woman. My brother just came from the Fed joint. He out in Cali. He said he can't wait to run into Wack. I was like, and my brother's on that other team. Boss. He said he can't wait to run into him. I'm like, wow. Let's hope. Sell me a heart because you got to have one of iron as far as your book is concerned. Oh, let's hope. Thank you. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, sir. Wait till you see this third book. Oh my God. I keep bragging about it. Oh my God. I'm shutting down this weekend because it's got to be turned in on Monday. I'm shutting down. I ain't answering. Don't call me. Don't listen to me. If you super chat me or cash at me, it better be over $10 because I'm not talking or answering nothing to nobody. I'm shutting down, doing what I gotta do. You understand? If I see that you bought a book, I won't send it out until Monday or Tuesday. I gotta get this book in. It's long overdue, and it's gonna make a lot of money because I got a lot of sales on book 1 and 2. So I know the people who bought book 3 gonna jump on this shit like a fat rat in the cheese factory. Know that for a fact. Now, I'm sorry that a lot of y'all didn't go see that Next Top Model shit, but that shit is hot. It's hot to death, man. And it's crazy how if my daughters and them wasn't grown women, if my daughters and them wasn't grown women, I would sit down and make them watch that with me. So they would see what that life is really about. I would let them see what that life is really about. Oh, Henny, you saw it too, Mama? Yo, that's what I was talking about, it, how crazy it is. And what those girls went through. People don't know they had to stay there to the end. I just found out by Christy O, they really never had a contract. So they didn't have to stay there. They made them thought that they couldn't tell nobody that, people saw that they was off, but they couldn't go tell nobody nothing. They had to stay in a room across the street until the whole thing was over. Jay, it's on Netflix. Oh, look at this right here. Look what they filmed this shit, y'all. If anybody could be sued, Bill Cosby, all this stuff, why couldn't this girl go back and sue them for allowing that shit to be happening? And they filmed it. Why? If they can go back 60 years on Bill Cosby, if they can go back 40, 50, 60 years on Bill Cosby, why they can't go back on this Next Top Model thing? Because they trying to make it seem like, come on, if somebody was, and then you filmed it. Everybody who was in the room that filmed it and saw the shit, they're responsible. Then Tyra Banks gonna go in there talking about, everybody, cheat and do all this and do all that. Come on, get out of here, Tyra. That's why Chris Webber was, nope, I don't want Chris to sue me. Big G, don't play with me. Okay, Chris, let's play one-on-one. Chris will tear my ass up. No Diddy. Yeah, man. These people are crazy out here. Shout out again to Miss Bestie with her cash out. Working hard. Always. I'm doing a Glad show tonight, y'all. I don't suppose to be, but I'm gonna smoke me a cigar. I'm gonna have me a nice drink, and we gonna do some talking. I'm not playing, y'all. For real, for real. I gotta do this show because I want to know why women think because they give up the nana that a man gotta buy them, do this, give them bags, buy shoes, jewelry, and take care of them. And I'm speaking on this because I seen this program and it was in my feed, and the woman was telling the dude, now that they having sex, these are his responsibilities. And the dude was telling the woman, yo, you gave me pussy. I'm sorry about this. This is what he said. He said, you gave me the nana, I gave you the Disney. We both satisfied each other at the time. So where is it where I gotta buy this and that? Where is it written I gotta buy this and I gotta buy that? And I'm all about fair exchange ain't no robbery. I'm all about fair exchange ain't no robbery. Why do I have to do all this shit? You understand? And we together, we having sex with each other, we dating, but I do it because I want to do it. You making like I have to do it. That's a whole nother story. And I think that's a good topic for conversation on the Glad Show. Gene, late after dark. What Christio was saying. Christio, don't come back on my thing because you with the Wizards now. And oh, come on, Christio, you just don't know. What do you know about? Yeah, okay. What don't I know? Drove her to drinking. So, y'all. Stan the man, magnificent code. Say smash that like button. Go ahead, Stan. Appreciate you, brother. What's up, my brother? Yeah, I'm doing the show right now. What's up? You all right? Man, I'm not bringing my ass out to no performance with those kids, bro. Those kids, bro. Man, I don't do that shit, bro. Not on a for real, for real. You know, like, you know, if you need a bodyguard or whatever like that, you know, I got my man, you know. Yeah, I know, but still in all, I'm not coming out like that, bro. I appreciate it and everything. You know, I don't even want to drive late at night like that no more. All right. Who he performing for he opening for Jules Santana? All right. Well, go ahead, do your thing, man. I appreciate it. I don't do the kid shit. All right. Well, peace. All right, y'all. So listen here. I think that'll be a great topic. Did anybody want to add anything to that topic tonight? Because my topic gonna be your Gene Deal. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. A lot of women may not even come to the thing, but you know, it might be an all-man show. No Diddy. But we're gonna get some shit straight and we're gonna talk about some things. Barbara Martinez. Barbara, what's going on? What you think about that, Barbara? A man shouldn't have to, a man should want to. You know what I'm saying? When I take a woman out and I go, or I'm going for a dinner date, it ain't because we going to this restaurant because she wants to go. I don't choose an expensive restaurant because I'm trying to impress her. This is what I do. If I want to do Del Frisco's, if I want to do McCormick's, Giuliano's, you know what I'm saying? This because this is what I do. I hope she likes it. But I'm not doing it because I'm new to it. I'm doing it because I'm used to it. Miss Nisa, you gonna be watching? Okay, Miss Nisa. I don't know what STK is, you know what I'm saying? Ocean Prime, that's probably down that way. Your choice, not by force. You know what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. A man, when he got a fine woman and he got a woman that's educated, jazzy, and all the things he like, he know what he's supposed to do. You sitting up there telling me what I gotta do and what I should do, that ain't gonna do nothing but piss me off. Point blank. That's it. Anyway, y'all, listen. Go watch that Next Top Model shit and tell me that shit ain't on. They should have had 50 Cent sitting there next to Tyra. Because that shit was crazy. Hold on, who's that? Stacy Del Bucci. Yes, it should be about love. I am celebrating Big Gene while by my own with respect. When you are in love, it is just beautiful. Easy like a Sunday chill. Praise God. Love you, Big Gene. Yeah. Okay, Stacy. Purple Moon. Thank you for that cash out. Yeah, it's easy. It's easy. And then I don't want no woman that think that it's best to spend $10,000 on this bag when I can go get her a piece of property for $10,000 or $15,000 or $20,000 down south or whatever like that. So then we just hold on to that. When they want to build something on it, you understand, they got to buy it from you. I want to be able to give you enough to do something, not enough to do nothing. But it is what it is, y'all. Let's come back here tonight, man. I thank y'all for staying close to 200 strong in here. And everything, if is going to pick up, tell a friend and tell a friend. People know about me. People understand what's going on. You understand? After this show, you know, I'll be looking at my thing. The next day it's seen like 4,000, 5,000 people that seen the show. You understand? But it is what it is. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Listen, tell a friend to tell a friend. like, subscribe, you know, get these last few books from me, because when that third one pop over, you know, today's price won't be yesterday's price. Be good. It's Big Gene. Peace.